Reason is I don't want to fight pixies. Uh, pixies are kind of dangerous right now because they know Zyonga, and it will one-shot me, and it will downrank my guardians, and I don't want that. Okay, so now that we got that, we're going to go save our game. And I wanted to save the game, and let's see, so we'll save here. Yes. And at this point, I need to gain a couple of levels. No, asking him about the disc right now is like pointless. The trigger for that disc being fixed, I think, is you getting level 25. But the demons we want to talk to, yes, I do. Excuse you? I have enough intellect. Excuse you? I actually did a lot of testing in, well, not a lot of testing, but when I noticed that the pixie wouldn't talk to me, the magic point there was 5 points. I guess I'll put another point in there. Let's get it to 6. Let's see if she'll talk to me. Let's see, stamina. Let's get your mag up so your magic does more damage. Take a friendly attitude. Yes, I do. Okay. I actually don't know the trigger for her doing that. I've seen her not just automatically join like that. Like she won't let you ask questions, or she won't say, "Do you want a strong and cute ally?" But I'm not gonna say no to having an easy. This is actually very interesting because most of the time, what is going on here? That's very weird. The pixies are pretty much the rarest enemy to appear in this spot. By like a wide margin. So the thing that I want to fight is I really want to fight the zombie dogs, the poltergeists, basically anything that's not a pixie. The pixies, and there's one other enemy here that I want to try and recruit. I want to recruit Willy. This is a will-o'-the-wisp. Yep. I like Willy because, first of all, I like his design, but second of all, he's like, eh? What does this do? And then, like, he gets sucked up in... I love that. Yeah, that explosion right there causes you to run away. It doesn't seem to do any damage, just kind of... I want to avoid fighting the willies. Oh, by the way, if you go out this door, it's another dimensional rift. Cannot go outside. But I want to avoid fighting the willies and the pixies because they have magic spells that really hurt and will basically one-shot. The poltergeists also, they know Zahn, but Zahn is not as threatening. Yeah, I want to put a point in stamina. At least not with their pitiful magic stat. Put that point in there. We'll just auto sword them. They also know Secunda. Is it Secunda or Su? They know either Secunda or Sugukaja, one of the two. But yeah. Just like SMT2, the zombie dogs actually will draw Legger Slams, but they're male only, so, you know, it doesn't matter. Be very careful if you've got a demon, like, if you talk to the demons and the demon that you have recruited is dead, they actually get upset and attack you. So, just be mindful of that. I want to get to level 5 here. That's what I want to do. Let's have you defend and have you use an ointment. Alright. Now we'll just auto battle because I've got, yeah, I haven't changed my auto battle settings, so remember, it's just set to do sword attacks right now. Okay, so that's level 5. We want to do, so I don't want to put any points in my strength or speed because the bigger the difference between Tamaki's base stats and her guardian, the more of a bonus I'll get. So basically the idea is that I spend my points in int, mag, stamina, and luck, and as long as I try to keep those stats kind of under the threshold for which, like, you know, one of my last few guardians would give me a negative, and then steadily rank up. Let's see, we want to put mag in there. Alright, and you, let's put a point in mag. Learn to cast 7 spells. Okay, so, alright, so let's stand right here, and we've got some mag, so that's good. So we'll summon, we really only need to summon 1 character, but we will summon 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Just summon everybody. Because there's a boss in here. The boss is not terribly difficult, but you can just randomly lose somebody, basically. It's terrible. Found the Ring of Humility. So, the boss that you're going to fight here changes depending on what level you are. So if you are level 1 to 5, you fight the boss we're going to fight now. If you're 6 or higher, you fight Mary Jane. The boss battles are not appreciably different. Like, they're not, one's not appreciably more difficult than the other one. Honestly, they've got roughly the same amount of hit points. They take roughly the same amount of damage. They have roughly comparable attacks. So you could basically use the same strategy for both of them. But it's just be aware of it. Like, if you're playing the game and you level grind a little more and you're level 6 on your main character, you're going to get a different boss. So this, you just he's got like 32 hit points, I think. Let me see, I have it written down here. Yeah, 32 hit points. Mary Jane has 34 hit points. So, like I said, same strategy. Just basically kill this boss before it kills you. Not terribly difficult. Let's see. Let's get all my base stats up to 5. Yeah, that'll work. And for Reiko, let's get her speed up. You can tell Otsuki, that's fine. So we want to... Luckily they give you a big, hefty helping of mag there. Unfortunately, there's not really a way at this point to kind of restore your demon's HP and MP, so... or revive them. But thankfully, that's fine. So... we want to go through here. Professor Otsuki here is the next boss. He has 40 hit points, and just like the previous battle, kill him before he kills you. He's got nothing but physical attacks. One thing that I haven't talked about is there's a couple of changes in the battle system. So we'll do so you can't actually use sword attacks from the back row. Gun attacks still work, and extra attacks still work. So like if you have a demon that has like claw or deathbound or something, that will actually still work from the back row. That actually makes them a lot better. So anyway, we want to defend, and we'll have you defend as well. I think as long as nobody misses, he's going to be dead. Yep. But he can't actually hit your characters in the back row there, and if they can die. So he does a fair amount of damage. So I like to defend there. Put a point in stamina. And for Reiko, let's put another point in speed. Let's raise her. No, let's put a point in speed. Oh, that's like little money speed on the text scrolling, my friend. Alright, so we are now done. So we're going to comp. We're going to return. Absolutely, everybody. Get out of my party. Get out of my party. Get out of my party. So I can start building up some mag. And now we need to head up to the 3rd floor. And there was a disciplinary committee member here. Words are hard. But he's gone now. Presumably because we beat up Otsuki for some reason. But anyway, this is the central temple area. It is pretty straightforward. There's several doors. This door goes back to the school, and then there's doors at several different locations. And to unlock the next area, we put the Ring of Humility in the central chamber, and it opens up a gate to the west. And this gate goes to the Realm of Pride. The Domain of Pride, excuse me. Gotta get that terminology right. It's actually very frustrating to read about this game on the SMT Wiki, because it wasn't translated until very recently, so a lot of the articles predate this translation, which means that The terminology is subtly different. So this is a fountain. I mean, it's a healing spot. What more do you want me to say? There are no alignment restrictions in this game for healing or anything like that. It doesn't alter my alignment in any way. I can say, though, that there is an alignment system in this game, but it's very straightforward. So, if you look at the demons here, you can see there's an alignment meter there. So, all three of these demons are neutral because they're Fey. There are, law-aligned and chaos-aligned demons, and your alignment is just whatever you have in your party. So if you put a law-aligned demon in your party, your alignment is law. So keep that in mind. And you cannot mix and match demons. Did I? Yeah, okay. So if you have an angel in your party, you can't have... I'm trying to think of a chaos demon, and I can't think of one. But like SMT 1 and 2, if you were neutral, you could always use demons like within one step of your alignment. So if you were neutral, you could use both chaos and law demons. And if you were, of course, if you were law, you could use neutral. You could always use neutral demons. So, but you couldn't use chaos demons if you were law. No, I haven't. Very interesting. She's, of course, talking about sword fusion. Codebreaker here works just like it did in the previous game. I don't have any cards, so I can't show you the prizes. But the number one, the first prize in this is a bronze box. And what bronze boxes do is they summon demons you have fought before. Basically allowing you to either A, recruit them, or B, farm them for items. They are not as useful in this game, in my opinion. We actually don't want to buy anything from you yet. I want to buy a gun first. So, let's talk to this guy first. So this guy is basically the one that tells you about the magic defense stat. I didn't mean to go in there. What are you doing? I did not hit the up button. I did not. I did. Let's see. Nothing in there. Weapon shop. Alright, so they changed the way guns work in this game. Bullets have an individual shot count, basically, now. It's very frustrating. So, gone are the days of equipping, like, shock bullets or something and just auto-battling your way to success. You will eventually run out of bullets. Bullets are very expensive in this game. The price is... It racks up quick, fast, and in a hurry, my friend. Let's see. Now that we're done here, let's go ahead and sell. We don't need these view spheres. I've got maps. I don't need the... Alright, so I need a nap guard. I need a Kaiser armor. I need rivet knuckles and Titan boots. Boom, just enough money. And we're going to put this, and this on you. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, so that Kaiser armor, it actually has resist force on it, which is actually relevant in here because there are enemies in here that have. There's a very reoccurring enemy in this game that will cast force on you.